Hi Librans, this is Char with Ariana Stark with your forecast for the month of March 2025. It's the new month, new energies. We will understand what's in store for you. For a personalized reading as well as for deck purchase, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. Let's just get down to your reading, Librans. Now, the overall energy from the Ideal Tarot is the Lover's card. As you see, this is a very romantic month for some Librans worldwide. I also foresee that there could be a choice here when it comes to personal matters or with respect to professional matters. Communication is also going to increase and bring in opportunities, but then you could also have those second thoughts. Sometimes we ink those deals, but we think that we could have made more from the client, but then whatever comes our way is something that you have to accept. Other than that, your personal magnetism is also going to be at its peak. You're going to be appreciated and admired. The final days of February, stepping into March, is the Knight of Cups. Emotions may have been running high at this time. Possibly there were miscommunication or you were assuming too much. I think you needed to steer clear of others who were trying to upset you. Maybe you felt that in personal matters your voice was ignored, or there was someone who was trying to be more assertive. I think you also needed to clarify with respect to whatever you have done towards the family or your contributions towards the family, that is. Work-wise, you may have been overworked. There was a lot on your plate. Besides, there were always colleagues who were complaining. This was also distressing for you. I think while dealing with clients also, I think you needed to understand whether you were getting the requisite pay or payment for your services. Obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges. I do have the Devil card. Now, the Devil's energy means that you need to look closely at your relationships. Maybe someone is very overbearing or dominating. You also could be in a philosophical or spiritual state of mind. You need to guard against miscommunication for that matter, as it could lead to unnecessary misunderstandings. Financial matters could also be paramount for you. There could be distraction as communication could increase. You also need to look closely at the deals that you ink. Those of you who are in the leadership position, I think you're not going to tolerate workers who are going to undermine your authority, or those who are unprofessional in their attitude. You will give them the pink slip or a piece of your mind. Influences for this month, I do have the High Priestess. I think there's going to be a lot on your plate. Even others could be very demanding. They expect you to come to their aid, but then maybe you feel that they are always complaining or they are ungrateful as they fail to express gratitude, but then the universe always rewards kindness. There could be surprises and gains, like I said, with the Lover's card. Also, maybe there are outstation work offers for some Librans, so be prepared to be on your toes, be prepared to commute great distances. Other than that, I also feel that you should be careful because your boss could overwork you, and maybe you will come away feeling as though you're not being paid handsomely. Other than that, I also feel that you need to clear the air when it comes to financial transactions. Maybe you need to be a bit reasonable also. You will benefit on account of recommendation. When it comes to expressing your views, I think you need to be gentle and patient. The first 10 days of March, I do have the Eight of Pentacles. Now, this lady, she's busy with the hands. Likewise, you could be neck deep in work. You could be looking at paperwork, official documents, technical work. Your creativity will be esteemed. But then you also need to be collaborative and cooperative. Sometimes you could be too set in your ways, and this could also rub people or rub colleagues the wrong way. If there's an appraisal lined up, I think you can expect to get an increase. While dealing with clients, you should be firm, you should stick to your guns. Maybe they think they can get a bargain from you, but then you will get what you desire. Many of you will also spend time decluttering your living space. Listen to others when it comes to home improvements. Electrical repair work could also be the need of the hour. Your schedule could also go haywire. Interestingly, the next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th March, I do have the Two of Wands. I think there will be momentary tension, but you can also expect relief and respite later. Maybe discussions will be with respect to professional matters. Maybe you're going to have these kind of chit chat with your mother. You want money commensurate to your efforts, like I said. Likewise, I think your mother will say that be patient, but then you needn't worry too much or fret over finances, because everything will come good eventually. Maybe if you think that someone will not pay you, this person will also pay up. At an interview also, you need to be polite. Maybe your attitude could turn off the interviewer. You are too high-handed when it comes to answering back. Money does motivate you, Librans, because you're always going to be on the lookout for new opportunities. I think you should negotiate because surprises are in store for you. Incidentally, your loved ones could also promote your work. Reunions or shopping is also on the cards. Declutter again your wardrobe or get rid of clothes which you don't desire. From Lenormand, I do have the card Stork, which talks about far off place. You know, the stork is a migratory bird, so maybe many of you are making travel plans. Incidentally, from the Kipper deck also, I do have this card Journey. So there could be a trip for personal or professional matters. Joe's journey could also open doors. The stork also continues to build its nest. Likewise, I think they're going to look at your home environment. You will then live in it, making some changes, alterations, making purchases. Furnishings could be changed, or and little knickknacks also could make the environment more beautiful at home. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 31st March, is the Nine of Pentacles. Now, she's a lady who is going to be very dedicated. She's also embodying the earth signs, which is Virgo, Capricorn, as well as Taurus. In fact, the Eight of Pentacles is also from the suit of Pentacles, which is governed by the earth sign. So likewise, I think you're going to put in a lot of hard work. It is going to be that at the last minute you're going to be rewarded. At times, you know, you may feel as though you should throw in the towel, but then a winner never quits. Sometimes we put in the hard work and there's nothing much to show, but then with this card you can be guaranteed that it will pay off. Your plans will also be in place with respect to your future. You do desire a stable life. Work offers on account of recommendation will also come your way. Your workload will also continue to increase, but your dedication is going to be more than 100%. That is why the universe is also telling you that you are going to leave a mark with the card Hall of Fame. Perhaps it's all aligned. It's how the universe wants for you. Things are definitely going to look up this month. You could achieve your ends. You could also emerge victorious. With respect to your love life, I do have some cards. Closeness, comfort, warmth, it says. So in an existing relationship, there will be closeness. There's going to be comfort as well as warmth. These three words are interconnected. You see this couple, they're holding hands. So maybe you will walk down the beach, be with your partner, enjoy happiness. Some of you could also make travel plans. I think the Lover's card does indicate that you're going to be dating or making date nights. Sexual tension is also going to be palpable. Try not to say something untoward in your romantic connection, or your partner could turn the other way. There are other cards here. Complicated, it says. Maybe some of you are in a third-party relationship, or there are other factors which are affecting your connection. So you do want to be in a tangle-free relationship. You don't want to be sidelined by your person. Neither do you want it to be a naughty affair. You do want things to be crystal clear between you and your partner. I also have this card Desperation, which is talking about someone desperately holding on to the connection, or someone praying to God, seeking assistance so that things work out for the best in a relationship. Maybe your partner or In case you are in an unhappy connection, your partner could be very dominating and dogmatic. That could also affect your relationship. He or she could want everyone under his thumb. Perhaps that is why the Nine of Pentacles has come up. I think you should focus on yourself, your own needs, plan for your own future. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. This could be true for those of you who are in separation. Maybe you're going to reconnect with your person, realizing that this person is what your heart wants, and that even if there are other players and suitors, they are not good enough, or no one compares to the person you have on your mind. That could be the case, or it could be vice versa, Librans. The High Priestess also talks about a past life connection here. I think you should follow your intuition when it comes to a connection. Your friends and acquaintances could be playing matchmaker. Maybe this person is also from another social or religious background. Cultural differences could make you think twice about this connection. You could also consult the cultist about the future of this relationship. You think it's a no-go zone, but then there are red flags, but then you may want to just move forward, take that chance, because you do find this person very attractive. Perhaps you're seeking answers from the heavens with respect to this relationship. The last card in this reading is White Stag, Protector. You're an old soul, your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You're meant to create blessings with your magic. Very powerful messages. So tap into your inner side, because you are wise beyond your years. You're also someone who needs to be in connection with your inner nobility as well as power. I think some of you could use your sexual energy unwisely, so be careful, because the Devil card has also come up. So abusive relationships is something which you need to guard against. You should also find happiness and balance in nature, because you get that solitude, and balance is something which is of paramount importance to Librans. Other than that, the White Stag also has a crown of horns like branches from a tree reaching upwards. So spiritual ascension is very likely for many Librans. So you have a lot of knowledge, more knowledge than you can imagine, and more magic than you ever believed. On that note, Librans, I will wrap up this reading. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.